Alright, what is up guys, it's Skills. In today's video, you already know what's going on with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. There's a lot that has been happening, as well as the release date. We finally got a release date, and it is coming out in October. So, I'm surprised. October is a huge month, especially with all these other games that are coming out in October. But we are finally getting this game October 11th. So, you can actually pre-order this now on Bandai's website, or you can do it from GameStop, Best Buy, wherever you shop from. I did mine from Bandai themselves, mainly because I actually got the collector's edition, and I've never gotten a collector's edition before, so this is like my first ever one, so I had to get it for Sparking Zero. And with that, Sparking Zero itself, if you want the collector's edition, you need to be ordering it now, because this thing will start selling out really quickly. Luckily, it's still up for the PS5. But when I looked at the Xbox version, it's completely like on the join the wait list. So that basically means that they are sold out of this. So you have to be careful with that if you are trying to get it, and make sure that you're getting the right one, because you might not notice it. So be careful with that. And of course, they also have it for the Steam, as well, which is pretty cool. It's just basically a code for the game, but then you also get the statue and everything else that belongs with the actual collector's edition. So they have all the versions up on Bandai's website, but you can also get them from anywhere else that you want. But specifically, the premium is on their website only, for now at least. So yeah, the update is basically talking about, you know, the release date, and then going into the other details that have been coming out, such as we might possibly have the local player confirmed. But it might be exclusively only in one specific spot, which is the hyperbolic time chamber. And there's a lot of, you know, talks going on about this specifically, so we might get more updates soon about it. We'll see. But at least this is kind of pushing us to the right direction to get the game, you know, the way we remember it, having local play, being able to play with your friends offline. So that'd be pretty cool. We'll see in the next couple days. I think we will get more news based on what Dragon Ball official site just talked about. In this video, it actually goes over Sparking Zero. You'll see it play while I talk over it, but basically we should be getting more information in the next coming days, and I'm only assuming it's going to be more characters shown, mainly because that's the focus right now. Try to get as many characters shown as possible, and we can go over the amount of characters that have been shown since the Summer Game Fest. So there's a lot going on there, but this is going to be the biggest roster ever in a game of Dragon Ball, so this is gonna be pretty cool. But this is pretty much what that topic was about. We'll see more in the coming days, and then going over, you know, the characters right now basically. So in the characters specifically, we already know that we have all the Goku so far except the Dragon Ball, you know, Kid Goku. We don't have GT yet, but we actually got Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, so that was really hype about that. They started off Summer Game Fest with that specifically, so that was really cool to see. And we have a lot of Vegetas. Obviously, we have seen all this. We've seen Blue Vegeta. We should be getting, hopefully soon, Evolution Vegeta, and who knows, I don't think we'll see Ultra Ego Vegeta. I'm not sure we'll see him. Well, we have a new Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, when he's an adult, which is really good to see. I'm glad we're seeing that. I don't see Teen Gohan just yet, Super Saiyan 2, but I'm pretty sure we'll see him. I mean, he's a roster character that you'll always see in all these games. We finally saw Bardock. Bardock is 100% confirmed, so that's really good. And we finally saw Golden Frieza. So Golden Frieza is in the game, which is amazing. I don't think we're going to get Black Frieza, unless they're going to be focused on like anime specific. I'm not sure. They could be a DLC, but we at least have Golden Frieza there. We have Raditz, as you've seen. We saw stuff from the story, which was really cool. We got Goku Black. I was super excited to see Goku Black, and I'm pretty sure in the next coming trailers we'll see Goku Black Rose at some point. And if it goes manga correct, then we'll probably see Super Saiyan as well. So it's up in the air. We'll see what happens. But we also have Zamasu, which is really good, because we already have Fuse Zamasu, so at least we got the main one. And then we have Jiren Full Power. So Jiren Full Power, we already knew that was going to be coming in the trailer at Summer Game Fest. We saw the Tournament of Power at the end before the release date was shown, so that's really good. We're gonna actually be able to go into story mode all the way to the tournament power. So I think the tournament is going to be long. It also has what ifs, so that's going to be really fun. A lot of good stuff with that. And then if we go on just like Twitter specifically, just seeing some things that are being talked about. There's like things going around with emails that you can send to the developers or Bandai or whoever, and you can get some information around that. So we have some responses about having 5v5s, some rollbacks, some cross-platform and stuff like that. Cross-platform, I believe, is not going to be happening, so we're not going to be able to play against Xbox players or anything like that. This is not 100% confirmed. This could change. This could be, you know, just false at the end of the day, so take this with a grain of salt. Basically, we'll have 5v5 modes, even online fights. So expanding the multiplayer options to include a 5v5 mode would introduce a new strategic dimensions and enhance team play. So that's really cool. If we're able to do 5v5 and play with our friends or something like that, that would be really cool. And, you know, tag in each other and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're not going to get anything specifically to the, you know, cross-platform. I just don't see that happening. Rollback could be a thing, so we could have better connectivity online, mainly because just connectivity is terrible when it comes to DBZ games. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm pretty sure if they're really taking it serious, they might actually bring that, like, literally coming out the moment the game is out. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know what this exactly will mean when they're saying they're implementing rollback netcode, but that could be a thing at some point. So, and then lastly, a lot of people that are hoping for this, and we don't know, because at the end of the day, when we look at Sparking Zero, what is coming with it, there's a lot that's coming with this game. You know, there's so much that's coming with it. You know, you have the base game, the dioramas, you also have a season pass with all Dragon Ball Super and, you know, or Superhero and Daima content, and more than 20 playable characters. This could be anything. It could be Beast Gohan, it could be the androids from Superhero. Like, we don't know what we'll get, you know. So it's up in the air for now, but at the end of the day, we're gonna have a lot of content coming from here. And one of the biggest things is GT. A lot of people are confused, or they're wondering if we're gonna get GT, if they're gonna be in the base game. Me personally, I mean, if they're doing, you know, things that are based on the actual series, so if it's full-on canon, then we're gonna see, you know, Super, we're gonna see Dragon Ball, we're gonna see Z. Now Daima is a canon event now, but GT is not. So I don't know if they're going to focus on GT as a separate thing, but those are the things that we do need to be asking ourselves if we're gonna have that on base launch, which I don't think so. So we'll see. At the end of the day, we're gonna get more information coming out very soon. This was just confirmed literally today on the Dragon Ball official site, that in the next coming days we'll probably see more, which will probably be character trailers. So we'll see a lot of more characters, and I'm pretty hyped about that. So I'll cover those when those come out. Probably do like a reaction video to it again, so hopefully you guys want to see that. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think, the characters that you guys want from just the DLC itself specifically, and, you know, who we should be getting for the next coming characters, because there's still a lot to be shown for these characters. So leave it in the comments below and let me know what you guys think.